So we are going to go over the new adjustments for season 7. You want to start
With
off with
do you want me to just CC, or do you want me to go with the characters?
whatever you feel like, friend.
We do characters first.
Okay.
So we have Emma Frost on here, which that is reducing the energy cost of the psionic seduction, which is their ultimate from 3,400 to 3,100. Um, I really don't think that's going to be that big of a difference.
Emma's. I wish that they would just leave her alone.
Yeah, they need to buff her how she was.
She came into this game a force to be reckoned with, and she literally got
Perfect.
shot to death. They
Instantly.
they nerfed her so bad that she became unplayable. And I love Emma. I think she was my first
At least
Twink
she's
Lord.
playable now.
Yeah, I think the with the damage boost from the last patch, and then getting it a little faster, I think that'd be pretty good. And next we got Demon Tom, also known as Penny Park. So they are going to slightly reduce Penny's base survivability, but enhancing the deployment range and protection of her cyber webs, while also improving the hit experience of Penny's primary attack. This aims to strengthen Penny in a positional warfare. Now she can cover more ground with her cyber webs and flexibility. Using their support effects will help the team handle specific enemy dives with ease. So just a little psyops is there. They're going to reduce her base health from 700 to 650. I don't really think that matters too much because she gets a lot of overshield from her webs.
Yeah.
Increase the number of cyber webs that can simultaneously be on the field from 3 to 4. That is huge for Penny mains. Like 4 webs is going to make a massive difference.
I think she'll definitely be closer to Demon Time before.
With the double things. Double web.
Taylor did just text me and said that it was just recording the face cam. Did you know that?
Yeah. This is why we're going over the.
I figured, but just making sure.
I'm sure y'all don't want to look at my PlayStation home screen. Let's see. She's going to get increased bonus health. Cap provided. What? Cap provided to Penny by Cyber. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's going to go from 150 to 200. So that basically replaces the base health. And then increased cyber web projectile speed from 100. Oh my goodness. I did not see that part, Taran.
Yeah.
That is
going to be broken.
Easy. Oh my goodness. So that's her web that she shoots out. So Scarlet Witch means get ready. Oh my goodness. Oh, that made me excited.
It was like she's gonna be really strong next season.
Oh yeah,
or half season.
Demon Tom might be back.
Then we got my boy, the Deadpool Vanguard. Which he is getting nerfed. They are reducing his ban hammer with the bonus health.
Which one?
So it's going.
Which one of
the ban hammer it's on the top right of a selection of his screen. It's the one where it like the mini Deadpool comes onto the screen and like hits the person in the head over and over.
Oh, hate that ability.
Yeah, so they're bringing that down. Says 80 to 60 when it's in standard mode and 80 to 70 when it's upgraded. And also for the ban hammer, the damage dealt is getting reduced a bunch. 45 to 35. And then they are reducing the bonus attack speed that Deadpool has in his area from 60% to 40%. So they are nerfing him, but I think it will still be pretty strong. They are definitely. He's not going to be a primary.
You think he's going to be dropped to an off tank more now?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Now that
I could see that
hammer thing was a little OP.
It was, but it did keep the survivability up a lot, and I'm nervous that that's taking a lot out of it. but it might not be bad.
To see if your boy's still breathing.
Yeah.
Well, now we're gonna go to one of my favorites that they decided to just nuke into the ground because people just love to complain about everything. Elsa Bloodstone, she's getting she's getting her Achilles tendon removed basically. So they're gonna increase the Helix Advance cooldown from 8 to 10 seconds. Ugh, weird. Let's see, cooldown and massive passive stacks from 2 to 4. That's crazy. So her dash ability is getting nuked.
Yeah.
Reduce the monster piercer, which is her elephant gun. It's going to go down per pellet from 1.2% to 0.8% to reduce the total percentage damage when all 5 pellets hit from 6 to 4. I'm not going to read Xiong's notes because that's just a lot of technical jargon, but regardless, if you are a 7 HP hero, the max damage drops from 107 to 93. And then if you are a 275 hit point hero, the max damage she does drops from 81.5 to 76 when it comes to the monster piercer. So, yeah, Elsa Bloodstone got buried. I don't know what that was about because I played hundreds of games since she's been out, and I know this is an anecdotal, but I haven't met any like Elsa Bloodstones where I was like, "Oh my god, this character needs nerfed."
The only thing that I've ever felt has been the ult
Yeah,
when
which
it first came out, and then I don't think it's that bad now.
no, I think they did a pretty good job nerfing
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody on the internet for some reason was complaining, saying she was the worst thing to happen to the game. But they also say that about
So I
every
don't get.
character. Ooh.
Next up, we have the Human Torch, which is just getting a mobility upgrade. Where when he does his dash, he's supposed to move 10 meters in the direction of the movement. Just, I guess, like, I don't know exactly how quick, but I mean, I imagine that's going to be a big difference for him. And it has 2 charges now with a 10-second recharge time. And you're going to do it with a 4-second cooldown between. So I think he's definitely going to be able to move more, but I don't think it's going to make him more playable.
He's just one of them characters that they just can't figure out.
No, it's tough to have a flyer shotgun character.
Yeah. The shotgun is what's just so
Yeah.
awkward.
If he had like a different firing ability,
Yeah.
it would help.
Like if he had like a continuous stream of flame or
Yeah.
something, that would be pretty cool. Kind of like a beam attack, but it's just fire. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be cool.
All right, next we're going to the strategist, and they're giving your boy Adam Warlock another character they just cannot figure out. He's getting a boost. So they're going to increase his cosmic cluster cooldown reduction provided to the avatar life stream per hit on an enemy from 0.5 to 0.8. And I'm not even pretending to understand that because I don't know what any of those words mean.
I'm pretty sure, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that that's when he hits an enemy and it takes the cooldown down a little bit from his ability.
But it says provided
So I think
avatar life stream. So is that the team up?
The healing one.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Let me pull it up real quick.
Cosmic cluster would be the ability, right?
The live stream is the one that is the healing stream, where he presses the button and it goes to multiple people.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So is the cosmic cluster
Cosmic
the alternative fire?
is the 3.
Right?
Where he fires them all at once.
Yeah, the alternative fire.
It up. Yeah. So he'll use that, and then I guess it'll take 0.03 seconds extra off.
Okay. I don't think we'll see an uptick in Adam Warlocks.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if we'll see a difference.
Ooh, do you want to do Winter Soldier? Because I know that's your boy.
Sure, I'll do Winter Soldier. So they are nerfing Bucky, and it is potential, I feel like, to greatly nerf him, or it could not affect at all. But we first have the grounded effect on enemies cooldown from his grounded. It goes from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. His bionic hook cooldown is increased from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. His projectile damage is increased from 75 to 80, and the decreased spell field damage from 55 to 45. I don't know exactly what that means. Reduced tainted voltage, single charge, energized time from 6 to 5 seconds.
That is,
Increased crack.
is that the one where you
What is
shoot
it?
the giant orb?
Let me double check because I can't remember the names of these. The tainted voltage. Yes, that is the orb. So that's going to from 6 seconds to 5 seconds. Increase Kraken impact calling threshold from 15% to 20%. Reduce base damage from 80 to 70. So for his ult, he's going to do less damage on the hit, and it's going to take more to actually kill them.
They put this man in the ground. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like this
He's on
is
my nerves.
it's definitely going to be a noticeable nerf, but I feel like he's still going to be a strong pick
On the battlefield. Ooh, I'm very,
Can
very
we do
happy
Cloak and
with.
Dagger?
Oh, if you want to, because
Just
I'm
didn't know
throwing
if
a
you want to
lot of
say their
junk.
name or not.
I wish they would have done more,
Yes,
but
but it's
it needed.
reduced from the ult. Yeah, from 13 seconds to 11 seconds.
Yeah, they should have just deleted the character out of the game, in my opinion. But hey, what is an opinion?
I think isn't that still the longest ult?
Yeah, everybody else is like 8 seconds. I think 8, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should just be 1 second and then they die. But
Just get insta killed.
it is what it is, I guess. I can't have everything I want. And then next we got Jeff the Land Shark. He's he's himself. Joyful splash damage fall off now starts at 15 meters, was 20, and the damage drops 60% of the base at 30. Which is good because Jeff's sitting in the back line just spraying the
Bring
entire
the whole map.
enemy team and their allies, healing and doing damage is just insane. And then you have to blast through 5 other people just to get to him. So yeah, that was a bit crazy. Here's one that I don't agree with, and it's the reduced recovery time whenever he fails to swallow from 1 to 0.4 because it's your ultimate. If you fail your ultimate, especially that horrendously, especially with something with the radius of the sun, and especially with something that you cannot get out of.
Powerful. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you're in it, it's the longest 6 seconds of your life. Honestly, I think I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. I think he should have got punished more for that.
Do you want to do the Luna one? Or do you want me to do Luna?
So the greatest character in the game. This isn't completely unbiased, completely
Actual.
objective, not not me, not Luna having influence over me, not Luna being my main since day one. It has nothing to do with that. So the greatest character in the game that should have insta kill ability and should be in all 3 roles is getting a buff. So her primary fire, light and dark ice damage, and healing is going from 22 to 24. Everything else stays the same. And I'm not complaining.
And next up, we have Ultron, which is another character they don't know what to do. They are changing up his ult completely. Well, not really completely, but so instead of his drones that come up next to him, they are not going to shot like where your reticle is. And now they're going to, I guess, just fire in a 6 meter radius. This is after activating the Rage of Ultron, increased his ray damage from 8 to 18, the drone's ray damage from 8 to 12. The spell field damage fall off starts at 1.5 meters. The rays explode with a max fall off to 50% at 3 meters. And it increases the healing effect on allies from 25 to 40. Damage and healing, damage and healing effects on targets within the original 3 meters radius remain roughly the same.
Interesting.
So I think I don't know. I think it'll be definitely a stronger ult, but I don't know how viable it's still gonna make him.
It's like he's still not going to be a primary. Like he still can't take up the primary role.
Because I mean, he really honestly should just get his ult all the time. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the
Yeah,
only thing I can think of to like really help him.
make him more viable. We'll see. I don't think we'll see an uptick in Ultrons.
I don't either.
And now we got the team up abilities either adjusted or removed. So Guardian of the Deep, Venom, and Jeff the Land Shark with Hella. Let's see. Reduce excess healing covered to bonus health from 150. So that's a nerf. Reduce healing efficiency from 70 to 60. So that team up got oop. I don't really see it that much
And
though.
it didn't feel as that powerful. Yeah, I was gonna
No.
say it was not a very common team up, I feel like.
Mm-mm. Ah well.
And next up we have the iconic trio of Black Cat, White Fox, and Captain America. Cannot believe they did not do a Spider-Man team up one, but you know, Captain America. So as the team up anchor, Black Cat gains a 5% boost in damage output. I think she's got me so broken.
This character's about to change the game.
Yeah, I got a feeling they're gonna have to put a patch early to nerf her
Yeah.
some. White Fox unlocks the new Nine-Tailed Aura ability through the team up with Black Cat. Does not say what that really is. And Captain America unlocks the new Vibranium Bastion ability through his team up with Black Cat. That's all it says.
Yeah. So that's going to be an interesting one. I think this is Captain America propaganda to get more people to play Cap.
I guess because it.
Because I did remember seeing a video. It said that it increases the radius of the shield, so it has a wider block box.
Yes, I have seen that. Yes,
Well,
but yes, okay, I remember now. So in the video, um, when he reflects projectiles, it is like pinpoint accurate to wherever your reticle is. So the damage is getting focused back into someone. But I think that should just be part of his kit.
yep. At the end of the day, yep. So now the biggest update for season 7.5 when it comes to everything, all of us,
Yeah.
is the CC, the chain CC protection, which is really good. So if a hero suffers 5.5 seconds of total CC duration, if you don't know what CC is, it's crowd control, or it's hit by 6 CC effects within a 7-second window, Chain CC protection activates. This instantly purges all active CC effects and grants the hero 30% tenacity for 3 seconds. So that's going to be interesting to see how that works. So, you want me to keep going or do you want to read it?
If you want to, you can.
Okay. So scaling the tenacity. Tenacity proportionally reduces the duration of incoming CC. While active, every new CC effect applied to the hero increases the tenacity by 10% and extends the buff's duration by 0.5. So you can reach total immunity. If tenacity reaches 100%, the hero becomes completely CC immune until the buff expires. During this window, incoming CC will not grant further tenacity or extend the immunity's duration. So there are exceptions, which are the cinematic CC exceptions. So they have, for example, Emma Frost when she grabs you by your throat and slams you into the ground, or the Carbon Crush by the Monster Hulk, which I think that's the stun ability, right?
I think it's the one where he's slamming them down left and right, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. So if it's a cinematic CC, even if your tenacity is at 100%, you will
It
still
will still
get
hit.
violated.
That is good
So
though for Emma.
yeah.
That does help her.
So it says here does not reduce the duration, nor will they be interrupted if the chain CC protection triggers. Any standard CC effect applied during these cinematic moves will be cleared, and tenacity applied only after the cinematic ability concludes. So, for example, if Emma grabs you, slams you, but your tenacity is at 100%, you can't be frozen by Luna, for example. Oh, like what is going on?
I would say you cut out there for a second.
Yeah, everything just decided to go out for some reason. I don't know if this is still recording or not. Okay. I think we're good. Maybe. It says we're still recording. Whatever. Anyway, I'll just. Okay. I think regardless, the off camera part was still recording. Or the off stream part was still recording. Anyway, I'll just revamp what I just said. So, long story short, if anyone grabs you and slams you and you have 100% tenacity, like, for example, you can't be slept or you can't be frozen, you'll still get kicked, but you can't get frozen or slept. So, the chain CC protection has a 5-second cooldown, which begins the moment the final tenacity effect expires. So, you start to lose the CC protection 5 seconds after the last CC hits you. I think that's right. It has a 5-second cooldown, which begins the moment final tenacity effect expires. I guess that's right. We'll see what happens when it comes out.
Yeah.
And that is your season 7.5 adjustments. I think, what do you think overall, Taran? How do you think the new season is going to go?
I think Dive is going to be insane.
That's fair.
Black Cat is you're either going to have the best or worst Black Cat in every game. I don't feel like there's going to be much middle ground. The CC I think is going to help a lot because I mean it does get annoying when you're stuck for like 10 seconds, just back to back to back,
And you're just a victim.
and there's just literally nothing you can do. But nothing too crazy, I don't think, out of the changes.
It's definitely we're going to see what happens. But I'm excited
I
for
would
it.
have thought for sure there would have been a Widow update.
Yeah, they just going ahead and take her out of the game. She is suffering.
I would just fully rework her.
She needs it.
I mean, she's just, in my head, not much of a sniper, anyways.
And that will conclude our not recap, I don't know, our review of Season 7.5. If you're watching on the stream, stay tuned because we are going to continue with some Marvel Rivals gameplay. And if you're on the YouTube channel watching this, we got some other content you can check out. I'm just going to run through them quickly. We got 20 to 1, which is our main channel where you can get all your D&D content. We got Entering Planet Pleb. Almost choked on that word there. For all your nerd-related content, and Taran's word by the biggest nerd ever.
That is true.
That's Taylor's channel. If you like Frisbee-related content, but not crazy Frisbee-related content, check out Ultimate Frisbee WV. Hopefully, the first upload will go up either this week or next week, the Taran and Jordan Brother Movie Club Tuesday. We are in the final bit. We got everything recorded for everything we've seen so far. We just got to get the little pieces put together. And then what else? We've got Sarah's channel, which is to be determined. That's not the name of the channel, but it may be coming. We don't know. We'll find out. I think that's it. Anything you want to share with our 0 followers?
Nope, not that I can think of.
All right. See y'all.